such a typical thing to film, but I was watching the Gabby Show's pet peeve thing, and I was like, I want to film that because a lot of shit annoys me. I think you inspired one or two of these actually.
Whoa!
By the way, you do things to my Kathy.
Ah! Stop doing things to me! I'm sorry to interrupt, I've just fucking noticed you put a cotton pad under your camera.
Yeah.
If One Direction comes on once tonight, y'all bet your fucking ass I'll come to the dance floor and dance.
Hey guys, it's Adam and So today I'm going to be filming a very ranty video. It's coming towards the end of my uni semester and I have a lot of assessments in, and I have a lot of pent up anger about those assessments because they're annoying. So I am going to read off a load of pet peeves that I have. Just in general, I've been writing this list for quite a while, and I'm just going to explain to you annoying things that happen, and if you do these, you're annoying. But at the same time, I'm being a massive hypocrite because I'm quite guilty of doing a lot of these things, but like, don't do it. Yeah, that's like one of the most coherent like intros I've ever done so quickly.
Yeah.
Some of the things that I've written down are very like small, simple things, so I won't go that in depth, I'll just kind of say it, and then some of them will probably like spark an anecdote. So this might end up being quite a long video, so let's hope not, but it might be.
Bye.
It's gonna sound very complainy, but it's because it's literally a complaining video, so. By the way, Kath's here, so.
Hiya!
Yeah, so if you want to hear my pet peeves, then keep on watching. The first thing is when people say then rather than than. This pisses me off so fucking much, and I see it so much on Twitter. Then and than are different words. It's like when people say, I would much rather eat a shit than lick the floor of my dirty kitchen. That doesn't make sense. That means you want to eat a shit and then go ahead and lick the dirty floor of your kitchen. It is than. If you say, I would rather eat a shit than lick the dirty floor of your kitchen, I don't know why you would want to do that over that. But this is the example. Than. That's the word. When people say especially, it's especially. I hate it when I have crumbs under my elbow when I'm leaning on a desk. When people say drowning instead of drowning, I don't know whether or not anyone else has experienced this, but it happens so much at home. It's drowning. If you drowned and like died, sorry, but that's, you say you drowned. But if you are drowning, you're drowning. I really hate it when those footstep bins don't work very well. Like, you know the ones that go like this? Let's do an example. This is my foot. Oh, can I borrow your hand? This is my foot, you're the footstep in, and then this is the lid. Ready? It's supposed to go, ba-ching, and then you put your rubbish in. I hate it when it just goes, ee. Your only purpose in life, your only purpose is to fucking open, and it doesn't work. I really fucking hate it when people try and force me into doing things after I have said no. I get that people are like, oh, come on, just do it. Like, come on, you like, just do it, like, whatever. But it really grinds on me. If I've said no, and if I know in my brain that I'm just absolutely not going to do it, and you keep persisting, it's going to piss me off and make me want to punch you in the face. When people say defiantly instead of definitely, I think this is an autocorrect thing for people that can't spell definitely, but defiantly and definitely are two completely different words. Google it. This you will relate to when people complain that I like water. Or like when I order water at a restaurant, they'll all be like, why are you getting water? Why don't you get like a Coke or something? I'm like, because I like water. One, it's good for you. Two, it's free. I really hate it when people tell me to shut up. This like sounds dumb, like obviously people are just like, oh, shut up. But like when people do that to me, it really fucking pisses me off because it makes me really insecure because I talk so much and I know I do. So when people are like, shut up, or like when I'm singing and people tell me to shut up, I'm really insecure about my singing as well. So when people tell me to shut up, it really like makes me just want to completely stay silent for the rest of my life. I hate it when people tell me I've said things when I know for a fact I haven't. I can admit when I'm wrong, like I can, most of the time. Like I know when I haven't said something, and when someone is like, oh, you said this, and I'm like, no, I didn't. And then they really fucking persist about the fact that I said it. And I know in my head that I didn't say it. It really fucking pisses me off. Should I read out exactly what I said? People making me second guess myself about something when I know I'm right because I'm sort of autistic about little things. Let me explain. Everyone has those little things that they're like OCD about, like they know that they did it because it's like a routine or whatever. And I really fucking hate it when people are like, oh no, you didn't do this. And I know for a fact that I did it because it's part of my little routine that I know I did this and then I did this and then I did this. And people are like, no, you didn't do that. And I'm like, I know I did. Ugh. I really hate it when people get annoyed at people posting like health and fitness or like body pictures on Instagram. Like if someone posts a picture of like them at the gym with like the abs out and stuff like that, like yeah, I get jealous of that. Obviously, everyone wants like abs and shit, but if you have worked hard for something, you're gonna want to show it off. So if I had a fucking six pack, I would post it everywhere. I'd be like, yeah, check me out. I have worked for this, so look at it. It's like if you worked hard on like your makeup or something, you're gonna post like 15 selfies on Snapchat. That's what I do because I wanna show off the fact that I look mean. I hate it when I'm in the middle of getting ready and someone is there and they're like, so how long do you think you're gonna be? This kind of links into something else that I'll bring up, but like if you want to like hurry me up, that'll probably annoy me if you say hurry up as well, but I would rather you straight up just said hurry up instead of being like, how long do you think you're gonna be? Like, oh. I take ages to get ready, so don't ask me how long I'm gonna be because the answer will probably be either like, oh, a few hours probs, or like fuck off. I hate slow walkers. I've tweeted about this 5 million times. I hate slow walkers. That's all I need to say about that, to be honest. Okay, my full name is Adam Nicholson Craik. I get that it's a kind of unique name, like the Nicholson Craik is like a unique sort of looking name, and I do understand why people mess this up. But it still pisses me off when people call me Adam Nicholas Craig. Read it properly! Ugh! If you read my name properly, you will see that it says Nicholson Craig. But if you just kind of like fucking like flap about it, they say Adam Nicholas Craig. That's not my name. I hate it when people say generally instead of genuinely. They are definitely like completely different words. If you are genuine about something, you are like, I love Lamborghini. But if you're like general, you're like, I just kind of love alcohol in general. Like that's just a broad thing. And that's like, I'm the second one, but like general and genuine, different words. This one kind of links into a couple of the ones that I've already said, but it's kind of like a different sort of thing, and I just want to reiterate it. I hate being told that I am wrong when I know that I am right. Basically, I know like random little things, and like when I'm doing nothing, I just Google. Like I have questions that just randomly pop into my head, so I Google it and I know the answer. Or like there's random things that I just know I am correct about because I have looked it up or because someone has told me in the past that I am correct. Especially coming to uni, some random people like just decide to question whether or not I'm correct, and they're like, oh no, no, to be honest, they don't even question that I'm correct. They literally just go, no, you're wrong, that's not correct. And I'm like, yes it is. And then another annoying thing about this is I get painted as like an arsehole when I Google it and like show them that I'm correct. They're like, oh my god, right, okay, sorry, I was wrong, like calm down, and get really pissed off. When I like, that paints me as like an annoying person because I have to be right. But like, I do. I hate loud chewers. I feel like this actually is a phobia. I'm pretty sure I've Googled it before, but I hate loud chewers. One time, bless his heart, my granddad is deaf, so obviously he's not going to be able to hear himself chewing, but I was having dinner with like my mum and my grandparents once, and I could like not focus on anything but him chewing, and to the point where it was literally making me angry. And like I said, I know that he can't help it, he can't hear himself chewing or whatever, but it made me so angry that I couldn't eat the rest of my meal and I had to put it away and go upstairs to calm down because I was so fucking mad. So I don't like loud chewers. I hate when people complain about something and then don't do anything to fix it. Last one, and you inspired it.
Oh, pet peeve, well thanks.
Yeah. When people persist on knowing what I was saying when I said never mind. Now, I understand that it's annoying when people like start a story and then just kind of go, never mind, no it doesn't matter, like whatever. Like I understand that. But in my case, I think dumb things all the time. Or I think things and then answer them myself. So I will think things and like kind of start saying it out loud and then answer it myself, so I'm like, oh never mind. And then Catherine, but also other people are like, no, what were you saying? Like, what do you mean, what were you saying? And then I have to like explain myself and I sound stupid. I get it if I'm like halfway through a story and then kind of go, oh, never mind. Like that's annoying because I can't like tell you half a story or whatever.
Yeah.
But it's like, I'll say like, do you think that, oh never mind. And then you'll be like, no what? Like tell me. And I'm like, okay, so that's pretty much it for this video. Like I said, it was a very ranty and complainy video, but that's a pet peeve. You complain about your pet peeves because they are your pet peeves. They are things that annoy you. So that's why this video is very complaining, and I feel like now that I've got those off my chest, I will have like a weight lifted off me and probs like feel better during my assessments and shit. If you did enjoy the video, then please give it a massive thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I upload new videos every Friday and weekly vlogs on Tuesdays. If you would like to, you can go follow all my social media links. They'll be down below. I am on them a lot, so follow them. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next week for another new video. Bye!